Cheng, welcome to Floor Talk. It's great to have you here.
Thank you. Very glad to be here.
My pleasure. So let's start off by talking about the company. Tell me about Character Bio, what you're building, and the motivation behind founding the company.
Character Bio, we are a precision medicine company developing targeted therapies for ophthalmology. We're starting out with dry age-related macular degeneration, or AMD. We think precision medicine is critical in elevating the odds of clinical translation. One challenge that we've seen in traditional drug development is that it usually takes the form of a one-size-fits-all comer approach. And that's essentially treating a disease like AMD as a single disease. But in reality, AMD can be quite heterogeneous. Across the patient population, patients have different biological drivers of the disease, as well as different clinical manifestations. A drug that works for one patient subtype may not work for another. But when we're taking that one-size-fits-all approach, the clinical efficacy gets diluted, leading to higher rates of drug development failure. And what Character is doing is essentially leveraging longitudinal patient data, human genetics, and precision medicine to rethink how we can apply precision medicine to a complex heterogeneous disease such as AMD and improve the clinical success rate.
Now, you recently raised $93 million in funding. So tell me, how will this capital accelerate your lead programs and broader pipeline?
So this funding is essentially empowering us to take the programs through phase 2 proof of concept, so fully powered efficacy. And we think this is really exciting because we think that the lead programs that Character has is really well positioned to help patients. The first co-lead program is targeting the advanced dry form of AMD. Our target there is really to slow down disease progression and preserve visual function in a way that's more effective than 2 recently approved therapies. We have another program, also a co-lead program, that's actually targeting intermediate stage of AMD. And this particular program can be transformative because it actually has the potential to prevent progression to any type of advanced AMD. And when you think about the context of AMD being a leading cause of blindness in the elderly population, affecting 1 in 8 people over the age of 50, the potential for our programs to have a very significant clinical impact is there.
Now, tell us about the partnership that you have with Bausch Lomb. What's the strategic significance of this collaboration?
I'm really excited to have established a multi-target drug discovery collaboration with one of the leaders in ophthalmology drug development and commercialization, that's Bausch Lomb. The collaboration essentially tasks Character with novel target and novel drug discovery. We think this is a really exciting fit because what Character brings to the table is a unique patient data platform and our drug discovery capabilities. And we're marrying that with Bausch Lomb's proven clinical development and commercialization expertise. And the team at Bausch Lomb really is top-notch. So we think this collaboration is a very strong validation of our precision medicine thesis. Entails an upfront payment, annual research funding, and Character is also eligible for downstream development and sales-based milestones and royalties.
Now, you mentioned precision medicine, your approach. So you do take this very seriously. How does your strategy differ from traditional drug development in the space?
Precision medicine, in the context of chronic progressive disease or disease of aging, is actually not that well established. Precision medicine has been established in oncology or rare diseases where therapy might be targeting a single genetic variant or a somatic mutation. But disease of aging tend to be more complex. It's polygenic in nature. And because of that, patients actually experience the disease because of the cumulative effect of multiple genes as well as environmental factors. In order for us to really apply precision medicine to these disease areas, we actually have to first study the patient. In partnership with over 150 ophthalmology centers here in the US, we've enrolled over 6,500 patients, and we've integrated their genetic data with longitudinal clinical and imaging information. So this really allows us to understand the connection between genetics, biology, and the clinical manifestations of the disease. And therefore, when we say precision medicine, what we mean is really a multifactorial, multimodal approach that accounts for genetics, accounts for imaging, accounts for clinical factors, behavioral, environmental factors as well. That's how we need to apply precision medicine to more complex disease areas.
And finally, Cheng, what are some upcoming milestones for the company?
Well, really excited with the financing that we will look to initiate our phase 1 trials over the course of the next year. So first patient in, and becoming a clinical stage company is very exciting. Beyond that, we're really looking to establish the safety of our molecules in the phase 1 trial, as well as efficacy in the phase 2 trials. In short, Character Bio is looking to become a leader in precision medicine for ophthalmology.
All right, well, Cheng, it's been wonderful to talk with you. Thank you for joining me on Floor Talk today.
Thank you so much for having me, Judy. It's wonderful meeting you.